What's up? What's good? It's me, Reacts. Welcome to my channel. Today on Reacts, we commemorate the 2023 Maui fires. Everything said on Reacts channel is alleged and is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Warning: this video contains images and footage of the devastating Maui fires of 2023. Viewer discretion is advised. Today, we remember the devastating Maui fires of August 2023. This tragedy not only brought immense destruction to the island, but also sparked numerous controversies. In early August 2023, a series of wildfires broke out on Maui, devastating over 20,000 acres of land. The historic town of Lahaina was amongst the hardest hit, with many of its structures reduced to ashes. The fires led to the evacuation of thousands, causing immense disruption and loss. The wildfires had a profound impact on Maui communities. Many historical sites were burned, including significant cultural landmarks in Lahaina. However, some areas miraculously remained untouched. The fires destroyed homes, businesses, and displaced thousands of residents. The emotional toll was immeasurable, with families mourning lost loved ones and facing uncertain futures. Several controversies emerged during and after the wildfires.
So I evacuated to the Safeway parking lot, and now we have to evacuate that. The fire's coming this way. Holy shit balls.
Good choice, take on breath though.
No, that's
Many criticized the response from local authorities, particularly the fire chief, who was blamed for the perceived slow response. The fire chief, Jeff Gallett, and coroner Jane Keppa were central figures in the scrutiny. Questions were raised about why the emergency sirens were not sounded, potentially costing lives. There were allegations that the fires were part of a land grab scheme to displace the residents and make way for new developments. Talks about Maui being the first smart city started in 2011. And that is what fueled theories suggesting that the fires could be linked to a long-term redevelopment plan. But that is all speculation. The federal government initially offered $700 in aid to each affected family, which many saw as insufficient. In 2024, there were updates on additional settlements and compensation provided to families to support rebuilding efforts, but the distribution and adequacy of these funds remained contentious. A particularly disturbing aspect was the concern over missing children. There were reports and rumors about children who disappeared during the chaos of the evacuations, leading to public outcry and demands for thorough investigations. Despite the controversies, the Maui community demonstrated incredible resilience. The people of Maui came together to support one another, with local farmers and ranchers playing a crucial role in providing shelter and supplies. Many residents expressed a strong desire to remain on the island, resisting any offers to be displaced permanently. The outcry for better support and transparency was loud and clear. The community fought to preserve their homes and heritage. As we look back on the Maui wildfires, we honor the strength and courage of the people affected. Despite challenges and controversies, the community is rebuilding and moving forward. Please continue to support them in their recovery and never forget. While challenges remain, the spirit of the people of Maui continue to shine through.
Cars just left.
This is what Front Street Lahaina looks like on Saturday, August 12th, 2023. You can see this fire was absolutely devastating. It burned everything. There's aluminum and glass melted everywhere in the street. And this is where, what I'm told is over 100 people, according to the Coast Guard, jumped in the water right around here.
You're gonna be okay, Milo.
Holy f***.
When you see it, they burn the third eye and the heart.
The town, because the roadway in had been blocked off at that point by trees and down power lines. And when we arrived here, we immediately hopped on a boat to get to the town because the roadway in had been blocked off at that point by trees and down power lines. And when we got off on the dock, what I immediately noticed before I could see anything was the smell of smoke. We walked through what was a very tropical area, and on the other side of the trees and the grass, we came across entire neighborhoods leveled by fire. We're talking fields of ash. On one side, homes were still standing, but as we continue to make our way deeper into town, the loss came into scale, and it continued to come into scale in the days since. We've gone back nearly every single day. We walked all 2 miles of historic Front Street. And what struck me the most was when we came up on this scene of dozens of cars in what looked like bumper-to-bumper traffic frozen by fire. They had been fully engulfed. Drivers got into their cars hoping to escape, only for the flames to catch up. We have heard stories from survivors of them getting out of their cars and jumping in the water to save their lives.
Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment and let me know how you really feel. Be polite and hit the like. Share if you care. And subscribe if we vibe. And until I speak to you again.